Hello, everyone, and welcome to Top English. My name is Sarah.
And I'm Mike. It's great to be here with you all. How are you today, Sarah?
I'm doing well, Mike. Thank you. I am excited about our topic for today.
Me too. It's a very important one for English learners. We are going to talk about how to think in English.
That's right. So, for our listeners, let me ask you a question. When you speak English, do you translate from your native language in your head?
Do you think of the words in your language first and then say them in English? If the answer is yes, then this episode is for you.
It's a very common problem. Almost all learners do this at the beginning.
They do, but it can make speaking very slow and difficult. You feel stuck.
Exactly. So today we want to give you 5 simple tips to help you stop translating.
And start thinking directly in English. This will make your speaking much faster and more natural.
So let's start by talking about the problem a little more. What does it really mean to translate in your head?
Well, imagine you want to say a simple sentence. For example, I want to drink some water.
Okay.
If you translate, your brain does a lot of work. First, you think the sentence in your own language.
Right.
Then you have to find each English word. I want to drink some water. You are like a little dictionary in your head.
And that takes time, a lot of time. In a conversation, people speak much faster than that.
Yes, while you were thinking about one sentence, the conversation has already moved on.
That can be so frustrating. You feel like you are always one step behind.
Exactly. And you worry about making mistakes with grammar, so you think even more. It's a lot of pressure.
So the big goal is to remove that step. We want to go from an idea directly to English words.
That's the key. Idea to English. No middle step.
So how do we do that? It sounds hard. Where do we begin?
We begin with our first tip, which is to start small. Very, very small.
Okay, I like small steps. What do you mean?
I mean, start with just one word.
1.
Yes, look around the room you're in right now. I want you and everyone listening to do this with us.
Okay, I'm looking around my room. I see my lamp.
Great. When you see the lamp, try to think only the English word lamp.
Lamp.
Exactly. Connect the picture of the lamp in your mind directly to the English word.
I see. What else? I see a book, so I just think book.
Perfect. Let's name a few more things. I see a window.
I see a chair.
I see my phone.
And my computer. This is a really simple exercise.
It is, and you can do it anytime, anywhere. When you're walking, name the things you see. Tree, car, house.
This helps to build a direct connection in your brain. Object to English word.
It's the first step to thinking in English.
Okay, so we start with single words. What is the next step after that feels comfortable?
The next step is our tip number 2. Make simple sentences.
Okay, so we go from one word to a short sentence.
Yes. So you see your chair. First, you think chair. Now make a sentence. This is a chair.
The chair is brown.
Exactly. Or with your computer. This is my computer.
My computer is on.
Very simple. The sentences don't need to be smart or complex. The goal is just to practice.
Another great way to do this is to talk about your daily actions, a little voice inside your head, but in English.
Yes, I love that. Can you give us some examples, Sarah?
Of course. In the morning, when you wake up, you can think to yourself, I am waking up. I am tired.
I need to get out of bed.
Right, or when you are in the kitchen, I am making coffee. I am hungry. I will eat toast.
This is fantastic practice because you do these things every day. The vocabulary is useful and easy to remember.
It is. It might feel a bit strange at first, talking to yourself in your head.
It might, but nobody can hear you. It's your private practice time.
That's a good point. It's a safe way to practice without feeling nervous.
Okay, so we have two great starting tips. Start with words, then make simple sentences. What else can our listeners do, Sarah?
Tip number 3 is about the tools you use. Our tip is use an English-to-English dictionary.
This is a very important one. Many students use a dictionary that translates from English to their language.
Right, but if you use an English-to-English dictionary, like the Cambridge or Oxford Learners Dictionary online, you stay in English.
How does that help?
Well, let's say you see a new word, enormous.
Enormous.
If you look it up, the English dictionary will say very, very big. So now you understand enormous using other English words you already know.
I see. You are not leaving English to understand English. You are building more connections in your brain.
Exactly. You stay in what we can call the English zone. It helps your brain to get comfortable thinking in English.
I like that, the English zone. That leads us to tip number 4, which is another way to stay in that zone.
What is it?
Change the language settings on your phone to English.
Oh, that is a fantastic idea. It's so simple.
It is. Think about how many times you look at your phone every day. A lot, right?
Definitely.
If your phone is in English, you will see and learn common words all the time. Home screen, settings, new message, missed call.
You learn without even trying. It just becomes normal to see those words.
It does. You can do the same thing with your computer or your social media accounts. Immerse yourself in English in your daily life.
That is a very practical and powerful tip.
And that brings us to our final tip for today. Tip number 5.
And this one might be the most fun. Tip 5 is listen to as much English as you can.
Yes, this is so important. Your brain needs to get used to the sound of English.
What kind of things should people listen to?
Anything you enjoy, but start with easy things. Podcasts for English learners are perfect, just like this one.
Of course, and children's TV shows or movies are also great. The language is usually simple and they speak clearly.
Music is another good one. Find an English song you like, listen to it, and then look for the lyrics, the written words of the song.
Singing along is a great way to practice pronunciation too.
It is. The more you listen, the more your brain starts to recognize patterns in English. You begin to understand without translating every single word.
It becomes more automatic. You just understand.
That's the goal, a natural feeling.
Listen to lots of easy and fun English content every day. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every learner makes mistakes. It is part of the process.
That's right. Just keep practicing, and one day you will realize you are thinking in English without even trying.
And that is a wonderful feeling. Well, that is all the time we have for today.
We hope these tips were helpful. Thank you so much for joining us on Top English.
We'll be back next time with another topic to help you with your English. Goodbye for now.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing.